Hello, my name is Anna Wintour, and this is Outlet Mode. And today on Outlet Mode, I am going to be reacting and reviewing and, well, roasting celebrities' Halloween outfits. And yes, this is me, Luke Moore. Happy Halloween! And if you guys want to see how I became Anna, you can also watch my Anna Wintour vlog video. It's cute, it's fun, we had a good time making it. So, without any further ado, my name is Luke Moore and this is Outlet Mode. And today on Outlet Mode, we are going to be talking about Halloween. But before we get any further into the video, if you guys are looking for a channel that talks about fashion in the most fun, sassy, bitchy, analytical way, this is it. So you can go down below, hit the subscribe button, and turn on my post notifications. I mean, like, what do you have to lose? You're already here. And if you guys want to see more from me, like my beautiful Anna drag, you can go and follow me on Instagram at Outlet Mode. I post some pretty poppin' fashion memes, and my Instagram stories always have the best fashion news and gossip you obviously need to know. Anna says so. So yes, let's get into this celebrity roasting. I'm so excited. So let's just get right into it. Starting off, we have Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner as Morticia and Gomez Addams. This came at the very beginning of October, and honestly, just like put me in the Halloween spirit. I was like, all right, great, this is what I want. Obviously, the Addams Family, like a cartoon version, came out this year, so I feel like they're channeling that vibes. Honestly, I think it's really accurate. I think Joe Jonas looks really, really good. I think it's very easily Gomez Addams, like you could tell automatically. The same with Sophie and Morticia. It just makes sense. They're doing the pale, they're doing the spooky, the ooky, they're creepy and they're kooky. Honestly, good costume, great way to start off the Halloween season. I am very proud. Next up is Manny MUA. He is doing fortune telling. He is a fortune teller. I thought he was like going for Aladdin, like Genie from Aladdin vibes, but like, okay, cool. I mean, it's fine, like, I guess, but you have to tell me, and I feel like that's not the point of Halloween. The point of Halloween is I should know automatically what you are. You know what I mean? Like, I should know. And to me, this is not automatic. Manny MUA ain't never had a friend like me who would tell him, change. Next up is Kemio. I am obsessed. This Heidi from Hercules is my favorite thing. I think it's perfect. I like can't with the cheekbones. I can't with the makeup. It's very like cartoony. Even the little skull, it just kind of like perfectly hits that cartoon vibe. It's not trying to do Hades in real life. I feel like it really does take this sort of like cartoony feel. And even like the little toga, even the little Keaton, I don't know the technical term for this, but it's draped. It has like movement, it has motion. I even love that like he just didn't put on hair. He did, you know, a little graphic design experience. So it looks like blue flames coming off of his head. Honestly, dedication, we stand. Next up is Heidi Klum and Tom Cowlitz as glitter zombies. I don't know, like Heidi Klum really is one of the Halloween queens. Like every year she does her Heidi Halloween situation. It's very good. It's super fun. This to me is a bit like blah. And I know obviously like you're going to somebody else's party and you throw your own party. So obviously you don't want to turn out a look for somebody else's because you want yours to be much more special. But like glitter zombie with green hair. And like knock off Jason Momoa with the green beard. Ask Anna. She says no. Next up is Ashley Graham as Jessica Rabbit, and she is also with her husband, boyfriend, Justin Irvin, who I think is dressed as Hulk Hogan, but also I am not a WWE expert by any stretch of the imagination. 7-year-old gay Luke was like, oh, men wrestling in like tights and stuff? I'll pass right now, thanks. But like revisit it in like 10 years? Different story. I love this Jessica Rabbit. I am obsessed with the fact that she's doing it pregnant. Jessica Rabbit is this sort of like cultural icon of this like perfect woman, of this ideal beauty standard. I mean, like the waist alone, literally Barbie could never. So I think the fact that like Ashley Graham's kind of breaking that down and like taking Jessica Rabbit as her own is actually really, really nice and super fun. And I really feel like she's breaking down a little barrier. I don't get like the Hulk Hogan aspect. I get it. Somebody wanted to be Hulk Hogan, but also like matching costumes for Instagram. Like, let's be real. We're trying to be aesthetically pleasing here. Thank you. Next up is my official favorite. Like, I don't care who is so amazing, who is so wonderful. Stormi as Kylie at the Met Gala. I also need to know like who made the custom look. Like who who recreated that look for this child. And also like her face. She is all of us watching the Kardashians at all times. Ew. What is that? Yeah, literally Stormi is, Anna, get your wig out of my mouth. No, honestly, this Stormi costume is really good. I think it's super funny. I think for Kylie, who like is in the business of, you know, selling herself and her brand and her family and all of these things, you know, rise and shine. She's very good at getting press. So this is the perfect thing. I think Stormi looks so cute. I think it's so funny. Like, people can be mad about it, but I just think this is really like perfect content that I need for today. Next up is Cardi B as a nurse, and like she's a very sexy nurse. I love the cutout. I think the boobs look great. I love the little PVC. They probably are like Gucci little thigh highs. But the thing is, I love Cardi. I personally, and I might be asking a little bit too much here, would love if she had recreated that Louis Vuitton by Marc Jacobs collection that had the nurses' little outfits and the masks. Like, I would have been dead. Honestly, I look fucking amazing. Liza Koshy as Anna Wintour. Honestly, my sister, I love, I stan, I appreciate. And people were like, oh, like you did it better than Liza. Honestly, no. I like my outfit. I like my Anna. But Liza captured the essence of modern Anna. Like a dress in that tweed that like is a full sort of column dress that Anna loves to do. I think the sunglasses are so accurate. I think like the strappy nudes. Like she nailed modern Anna, and I think it's so good. I think it's so wonderful. I am fully obsessed. Like even the walk, she must have like studied street style images of Anna. Like she just did it so well. And honestly, like if anybody is the best Anna of 2019, it's Liza Koshy, in my opinion. And I'm Anna, so I can say what is true and what is false when it comes to fashion and culture. Next up is Gabrielle Union, and she is playing herself from Bring It On. I'm obsessed. I love a good Clovers throwback, always and forever. Honestly, like I think it's fun. Her daughter looks so sweet. I'm obsessed. Like the babies that are not mine or not in my vicinity, I can appreciate. I actually think it's really nice that celebrities kind of throw back to their early work. It's just like a good wholesome TBT that I can appreciate, and I think everybody else can. And also it like keeps them culturally relevant. Smart marketing as we would say. Next up is Liam Payne as Clark Kent, Superman. I don't know, is this like a Hugo Boss t-shirt that he's making? Because now he's the creative director of Hugo Boss apparently. Nobody informed Anna about it, who knew? But like I have a question. I know that Clark Kent wears those little square ass bitch boy glasses. Where are those, Liam Payne? Where is the cultural and historical accuracy? Next up is Demi Lovato, and I know that she's going through a controversy, but she's a very good Marie Antoinette. It's very, I want to keep saying Dangerous Liaisons, but it's not Dangerous Liaisons because Dangerous Liaisons, very historically accurate. This to me is just like, I don't want to say slutty because like denigrating to women, but also like this is very sexed up Marie Antoinette, and I love it. I think it's so funny. I think it's so good. Her boobs are so ridiculous. I think it's so cute because it's a little short skirt and has these big bell sleeves with that lace dripping out of it. Like it's fun, it's good. I live for it. Nikita Dragun as the girls from Totally Spies is very good. I'm content. I think this is like perfect, amazing, wonderful. Like even down to the bodysuits with the matching boots, like she killed it. I'm very happy. I'm very proud for her. Like dedication, I appreciate it. I just feel like when people really go for it, it works. Like people see the effort that you put into a costume. When you don't put that effort into that costume, it shows. And when somebody really does like go that extra mile to make it work by shooting themselves as all three of the Totally Spies, like I applaud it. Anna says yes. Next up is Halsey and Evan Peters. Halsey is Marilyn Manson, and Evan Peters is one of the people from the Insane Clown Posse. I never went through a super emo phase, just like never hit me personally. So I can't really speak on like how accurate this Marilyn Manson and Insane Clown Posse is. Like also me Googling Insane Clown Posse, Not gonna happen. So, I mean, I guess I appreciate them trying. That's all Anna has to say about that. Next up is James Charles as Harry Potter. Very safe. I don't know, I feel like I would expect a little bit more from James, especially like him doing drag, you know, often now. I just feel like it could have been like a good opportunity to try something new, get out there, do a crazy look for your new makeup palette. But that's just my opinion. You know, who am I but Anna Wintour? Honestly, I expecto morum from James Charles. Next up, Lisa Rinna. Honestly, as J-Lo's iconic 2000s Grammys dress by Versace, we stand. We're happy. We're very content about this. My phone also now recognizes that I am Anna, and it doesn't have any problem with me wearing a wig or sunglasses, and that's starting to scare me. Next up is Charlie XCX as Madam X, who is like Madonna. Personally, I'm just missing the eye patch. Like, where's the patch? Like, this is meant to be you, not this. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like if you're gonna do it. Do like the, you know, the eye patch was big and it had like an X on it. Like, that was the whole point. I don't know. Charlie XCX. You have XCX in your name. You have 2 X's. You could have spared 1. I also feel like it's not the best Madonna era to be like recreating. Next up, Normani. Now, I know that I've been very hard on our Normani, but honestly, she is motivating me, giving me motivation today, where she's recreating this picture of Naomi Campbell from 1991. I don't know much about the image. Obviously, maybe I should do some research. Apologies. But I think she killed it. I think she looks stunning. Honestly, looking side by side at the 2 photos, like, where's the difference? Where? Please show me. Please. Honestly, like, I think this photo is perfect. I think she nailed it on the head. She recreated the image to a T. I mean, like, honestly, I think it'd be very hard for a lot of people to really discern between the 2 if you put them next to each other. It's very simple, but I also think when people recreate these iconic images, it really does, like, pay homage in such a wonderful way. Next up is Tana Mongeau and Jake Paul, and they were recreating the Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake denim outfits. I don't know. I feel like not historically accurate, because I'm pretty positive the dress was a lot longer. I think when people really do recreate those iconic images in such like a perfect way, it does just deliver satisfaction. I will say, are they instantly recognizable as Britney and Justin? Yes, but I think anybody wearing a denim cowboy hat and a full denim suit could do that. But, you know, points for being recognizable. Next up, they also were Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star. Again, I think Jake did a pretty good job. I feel like he nailed it. Maybe like wear a wig, you know, wear a Shane Dawson Auburn wig. But Tana, honestly, the last time I checked, Jeffree Star does not have boobs like that. I would have rather you like done an integral Jeffree Star dedication. You know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna do Jeffree Star, very controversial figure within the world of YouTube, makeup, social media, if you're gonna do it, like, just do it. You know, Jeffree Star doesn't wear JoJo Siwa like Emma Chamberlain fucking, you know, ponytail like that. Jeffree Star, the hair is cut to a certain way and it's a certain, like, I just feel like she could have put on a wig and it would have solved all the problems. Wearing a Jeffree Star printed jumpsuit with a plunging neckline does not a Jeffree Star costume make. Next up, Kim Kardashian was Elle Woods. I don't know, I feel like you would have had to tell me that this was Elle Woods. Cause like, honestly, to me, this is like Barbie. Like, yeah, I get it, like the dog and the pencil. You'd really have to let me know. And maybe that's cause I haven't seen Legally Blonde enough times. Maybe that's a personal issue. Yeah, I don't know, it just doesn't work. And I didn't watch that whole video of her acting, but like from what I've heard from the reviews, not great. Next up, Tomi Lahren, who like I don't normally talk about, but she dressed up as Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, AOC, whomst I love and voted for in my local election. And this stupid woman decided she was gonna try and make fun of Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. No, not on Anna's watch, no. Absolutely not. I don't know, why don't you take your like freedom, you know, gun holster leggings and move along, because obviously they didn't sell and you have nothing better to do, because guess what? Capitalism sucks for you too, because you're trash and you're not a fashion designer and you don't know what you're talking about. So maybe leave other people who are doing really great things for our country alone. Next up, Emma Chamberlain. Emma, I love you to bits, love. But if you're gonna be Paris Hilton, which is great, go for it. Very simple, very easy to achieve. Wig. A wig. Wear a platinum blonde wig. Because in no way would I ever say, oh, Emma Chamberlain is Paris Hilton today. Like, if you're going to do Paris Hilton, one of the most integral, if not the most integral part, is the platinum blonde wig. Like, you need to be platinum blonde or it just doesn't work. Next up is Ricky Thompson as Ruby Rod from The Fifth Element. I've never seen The Fifth Element, but honestly, now thanks to Ricky, I would like to see it. From what I know, he did change up the hair. It's giving me very Marge Simpson right now, but I know Ruby Rod's hair is a little bit more like a pointed penis coming out of his head. But honestly, if you guys don't know, The Fifth Element's costumes were done by Thierry Mugler. So the fact that Ricky like recreated this Thierry Mugler moment, the girls could never understand a cultural moment like that. I just think it's really great. I think he did a great job. I now feel like I need to see The Fifth Element, and I feel like that's good costume. You know what I mean? When you're like, holy shit, I don't know what this is, but I need to know what it is. This is that moment right now. Anna needs to go watch The Fifth Element immediately. Next up is Ricky Thompson, Denzel Dion, and Dolce, who is Denzel's sister, as the Clovers. And like, the video is so fucking good. It made me laugh so hard. They like killed it costumes wise. Denzel and Ricky, I really was like very proud, and honestly like waiting on the edge of my seat to like see what they were going to be. I think they killed it. Like Ricky's wig with the pigtails that are so long, I literally cannot even like actually look at. And Denzel, like I'm obsessed. They did so good. I'm so happy. They're like my favorite trio always, because like nobody ever sees them coming in terms of like great costuming. Like, you're not like, oh my God, I'm waiting for Ricky and Denzel. But like now I am waiting for them. Now I'm constantly like, okay, what are they gonna wear? I need to know. So I'm very excited. I'm very happy. I love. Next up is Ariana Grande. And for the first time I think on this channel, I'm very happy with an Ariana Grande look. She is actually recreating one of the makeup styles from The Twilight Zone. It was an episode in the 1960s called Eye of the Beholder. I've never seen it. I don't know anything about it, but I know that I love it. I know that it is very similar to the actual show, and I just feel like it's a great face. Like, it's good makeup. You'd never know it was Ariana. Like, I just think it's really, really fun. I think it's really, really smart. I think like with the cigarette and the nose and the palette, like, it's just great. It's really good. I'm very happy. Like, Givenchy is reinstated. Anna approves. Next up is Sophia Nygaard and her boyfriend, husband, fiance, Tyler. They are going as Shigo and Dr. Dragun from Kim Possible. Cute. I think they did a good job. I've seen a lot of Shigo costumes and most of them do not fit. Like, you can see where obviously they're too big, and that really upsets me. I just hate when it's so oblivious that like a cat suit is too big. It's just, it sucks for everybody involved. Luckily with Sophia, that does not happen. She looks like Shigo. She did a good makeup. Tyler did a great Dr. Dragun. I would have loved maybe like filling in the neck with the blue, but like besides that, very content, very happy. Next up is Megan Thee Stallion and Jordan Woods, and they are both characters from Mortal Kombat. I honestly think that if like I can tell automatically what your costume is, I know what it's from. You did a good job. It's something I recognize. Cool. Going into the specifics, I don't know a lot about Mortal Kombat, so I don't know how accurate the costumes are. But honestly, like, they look pretty high end. I feel like they could look a lot cheaper, because honestly, the materials people use for Halloween costumes, disgusting. So they look high quality. I love the little, you know, weapon moment. I feel like it adds a little bit more of like a crazy experience. You know, some of us carry around Vogues, other people carry around daggers. Hey, happy Halloween. Next up is Ciara and Russell Wilson, and they are Beyonce and Jay-Z from the Ape Shit music video. And honestly, like, this is one of the moments where I'm like, oh my God, now I would like to go and rewatch a million times over the Ape Shit music video. Like, it's perfect, it's wonderful. I think they like killed it. I think they nailed it. I love the pink, I love the hair, I love the blue suit. Like, I think they really did a great job. I feel like it's very accurate. It's very easily distinguishable. That's what a Halloween costume should look like. I appreciate it. Boom. Next up is Nina Dobrev, and she recreated the Marie S'Infiltré Chanel runway crasher with Gigi Hadid attached accessory, taking her off of the Chanel runway look, and I love it. I feel like it's so perfect. I feel like it's so funny. It literally just happened too, so it's like very relevant. It's very current. You can easily tell that's the houndstooth, and that's Gigi in that ugly ass Chanel look. It is perfect. It is wonderful. I love it. It's fun. It like doesn't take itself super seriously. Like this is what we need. Next up, Cardi B as Poison Ivy. So I actually don't know if she's wearing clothes. I know that she's wearing gloves and I know that she's wearing shoes, but I can't tell if the foliage is painted on, because if it is painted on, I will die. Like drop dead in a casket, but it's like a cashmere, you know, lined casket, obviously, because I'm Anna. It looks amazing. I think the hair is so long, so ridiculous, so red, so gorgeous. I love the eye makeup. I love the foliage coming off the eyebrow. I kind of hope that this is all painted on, because like hot. Cardi's body looks fucking insane. I want to say disgusting, but like disgustingly good. Like I'm so disgusted. It's like eating fettuccine Alfredo. It's so rich that you're like, oh, I can't eat too much because I'm gonna get sick. That's what it's like. She looks stunning. She looks amazing. Colin Carter, I love you. Next up is Bella Hadid and The Weeknd, and they are recreating the looks from Beetlejuice. Honestly, I've never seen Beetlejuice. Again, movie I have to watch now. I know. I think they look amazing. I love the dress on Bella. I think Bella is like killing Halloween. I'm obsessed with Bella. And I think that The Weeknd looks terrifying. I honestly like don't want to look at his face too much because it's like making me sick. Like literally it looks like disgusting boogers coming off of his mustache. And I think that's a great costume. Like if I'm physically disgusted by something, you did a good job. I'm very excited. I love. Next up, Tracee Ellis Ross, the boss, as Lupita Nyong'o from Us. I didn't see the movie. I'm sorry. I haven't seen enough movies. I'm sorry. She's terrifying. She's literally terrifying. The no eyebrows, honestly, so scary. I don't know what to do. And her eyes look so big and wide. She channels it really, 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 really well. Even like the hair, like it's all just so good. Next up is Tyga, and I don't know who he's meant to be, but honestly, he's giving me like Papa Legba vibes. And I like it, I really do. I love the makeup. I think it's so nice. I love the hair. I love the top hat. Next up is Adrienne Bailon, and she was Lady Gaga from the Met Gala. And I watched a video, and honestly, for the first 20 seconds, I genuinely thought, oh, weird, Lady Gaga. Like, what is she doing on this TV show? That's so strange. Honestly, it's so good. It looks so much like her. I love that they just like recreated this whole ass Brandon Maxwell outfit. I love that they had like a clothing reveal. So there's a second look under it. It's actually the third look in the sequence. But like, it's so good. I'm so obsessed. She brought the telephone. Like, she looks so hot. She looks so sexy. She channeled Gaga perfectly. Next up, Lil Nas X, and he was recreating this pink fur look by Killa Cam. Again, don't know much about Killa Cam, but I do know that his look, this pink fur look, was iconic in terms of historical hip hop fashion. And I feel like Lil Nas killed it. Like, it looks so good. I wonder how the fur was dyed, and I wonder, it looks faux to me. It just does, because I don't think you would line real fur with something like that. It's great when it's recognizable, and I love when it's recognizable, but also when it's something that like is very accurate, makes you research and like find out more about something you didn't know, like Killa Cam. It's like, yeah, love this. Okay, learn something new, happy Halloween. Like, I did my research. I also saw a great outfit. Like, everybody wins. Next up, Winnie Harlow as Marilyn Monroe in Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. A kiss on the hand may be continental, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. That's what I live by. I think she looks stunning. I think she looks beautiful. I think that the fabric looks high quality, and that's my issue. Honestly, if the fabric doesn't look high quality, I don't have really a rhyme for that, but like, otherwise it'll look like shit. I just think that like when you nail something so well, like she has her facial expression, she has the blonde hair, she just like, she killed it. It looks beautiful, she looks gorgeous, she looks stunning, like breaking boundaries, I love. And here is another iconic image, Winnie Harlow, again recreating this Marilyn moment. Honestly, it's so good, it's so beautiful, it's so perfect, like she just looks stunning. I also think like investing in a good photographer for Halloween Very important. Next up is Heidi Klum at her iconic party. I don't know what she is, but I'm very interested in this titanium bikini. Like, it's disturbing. She's this like fucked up alien. Obviously, it's kind of giving me Area 51 experimental vibes. It's just terrifying. Like, everything about it. Like, this bodysuit is disgusting. Like, it looks so real. And that's the thing about Heidi Klum. She does like do a pretty good Halloween costume every year, I have to admit. It's accurate, it's solid. Like, I'm terrified. So check plus. Next up is Bella Hadid again, and this time she is Fred from the Flintstones. And honestly, she made it really sexy, and I don't know how you're meant to make Fred from the Flintstones sexy, but like, she accomplished it. Next, Kylie Jenner. We haven't talked about Miss Kylie yet. But here she is, Ariel from The Little Mermaid. Don't love. I don't know. It's just, ugh. If you're gonna do Ariel, you do it well. I don't think Ariel was wearing like pearl fishnet tops and like great, you know, seashell bra, but like, And then the sequins, it's not, is it sequins? Yeah, it looks like sequined, or like scaled skirt. Which, honestly, imagine Paco Rabanne doing a scaled skirt. Hot. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't love it. I feel like it's a little bit, like, tried. It's a little bit overdone. Like, oh, everybody's Ariel. Like, blah, blah, blah. Talk to me when the new Ariel with Chloe comes out, and then we can have a discussion. But the final look we're going to be talking about tonight is Kylie recreating the Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend by Marilyn Monroe from Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. And again, honestly, she looks stunning. It's the same as Winnie. It's beautiful. The fabric looks so luxurious. It looks so sexy. I think the costumes are like so accurate, both on Winnie and Kylie. I love the hair. I love the diamonds. It's so over the top. It's so ridiculous. It's perfect. It really, really is. And I mean, like, I know people are gonna say like, oh, Kylie Jenner is Marilyn, blah. I feel like in a certain way, Kylie and Kim are kind of fighting to be this generation's Marilyn. Not that like they will ever be the blonde bombshell that was Marilyn Monroe, but they will be like the Marilyn of our time. It's also just interesting to see them paying homage to this woman that they seem to be striving to be and or already are. And I think it's just like a really stunning little moment. I love it. I think she looks great. I love a Marilyn dedication. I think Winnie did it low-key better just because she served 2 Marilyn looks instead of 1. But I applaud both of them because they look great. They look luxurious. They look high quality. Good job. Hello, everybody. So unfortunately, I did miss out on a few different costumes because honestly, Eastern Standard Time fucking it up. But essentially, I just want to like do a couple of quick little, you know, honorable mentions. Obsessed with Aquaria as the sexy Daffy Duck. Like, I never thought somebody could channel that meme, but like, wow. Also, Bretman Rock and Cleo as Patrick and SpongeBob. Energy to the max. Nicki Minaj and her fiance/husband as Joker and Harley Quinn. A good solid one, and honestly, I feel like the important part about a Harley Quinn outfit is making sure the weapon is very, very strong. And I think that that bat honestly looks like it could knock many a teeth out. And then Janelle Monáe as a headless ghost bride. Just like perfect, beautiful, like attention to detail, but also like technical capabilities, all there. Anna approves. This is it. Now Anna is done. Happy Halloween. Bye. So that is the end of the Hot Mode Halloween review. I'd love to know what you guys think in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Honestly, like this new Luke dresses up as somebody for Halloween every year. Kind of gonna be a thing. Kind of gonna happen. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and TTYL from your fave, girl Anna.